Hello again. Unfortunately, I lost the video for the previous cutscene before we got to this. Um, it was separated and the file I
That
think
ladder is
erupted.
down, we could get up.
Let's see. So basically, we were sent here to scavenge for more blood beads, and this right here is Oliver. He's gonna be my partner for now. So, like I said, as for a start, I want to I want to earn this first, because I think it will be important. So I'm just gonna equip it for now.
Sure, I can wait.
That way I still have enough time. If you want to, if you want to level up your skills faster, you need to have them equipped. Otherwise, they won't upgrade. These two I do want, so I'm just gonna equip them for now, and I'll try to max them out as soon as I can.
A
Let's
dead
keep it going.
lost? I've never seen one before. I say dead, but they're not really dead. It's just that they
Let's
won't
see if
stay
I can
before they turn
backstab
into
him.
real monsters. Or so I've heard. Sometimes it takes years for the transformation to start. So you can get
Backstabbing the enemies is also a viable way to get the mana resource, if you can do it. Sometimes you have to like finick around them to be able to do it. Like if you go like this, you can do it like, you can circle around them and click at the right time. And that
You'd
should
have to
give you
give
the
whatever
best
you
chance
can
to
to
do it.
survive.
By the way, this is gonna be some noob gameplay, man. I'm gonna die a whole lot. I'm probably gonna miss some things. You can comment down below if I
Following
missed
here would be
anything, and I'll try
seriously
to
bad
run back
news.
for it in the next video. But yeah, this is just to have some fun. And okay, let's see. Okay, I got it. That's good. I am by no means like a pro gamer. I'm just a
Is
guy
there
that likes
something
video
good in there?
games. Let's see. Let's explore a bit. Oh, gotcha. Let's keep it going. Okay, so I don't think
Wooden
there's anything
boxes.
here. Oh,
You
there's a
stack
guy
them
hitting
here.
here.
I feel dizzy.
I know that much, yeah. Yeah, you can have that. It's fine. Okay. I
Wow.
remember this part.
What's that doing there?
This will probably start coming back to me as I progress. By the way, if you played the game, I want to know, what armor do you think looks the coolest? What type of armor? Do you prefer the hounds? I'm not talking about OP or anything like that, like just the aesthetic. Do you prefer the hounds,
What do you
the
think that is?
stinger, or the ogre one? Am I missing anyone? I don't remember if there's any more. But yeah, let me know in the comment down below which one you prefer
Which way do you
aesthetically,
think is better?
and if you like. I think I already have a big weapon. Let me see. Okay, this is almost maxed out. I'll keep it going for now. Yeah, I already have a heavy axe, so I'll switch to that when I get my skill maxed out. Let's keep it going. Yeah, focus state. This is useful, but not for now. These guys with the shields, they're easier to like backstab. Okay, that's okay. Easy. Let's open this, and let's aggro this one. Another one. Yeah, I'll shoot you first. Okay, let's keep it going. Though I think I earned something that makes... I'm not gonna use these for now until I get to a save point.
Be
Yeah,
ready
okay,
for
let's go.
anything. I'm fine, really.
Okay, we already have 2 Queen
Wasn't
Irons. We
very
need those
convincing,
because
was it?
we're gonna want to
Those
upgrade.
masks are the old
Okay, we need to be careful
Hard to
here. There's
breathe
an
in
item
them.
right here.
How are you doing?
And there are enemies
That
right
woman,
up
she's your
there,
friend,
if you
right?
can see them.
We should find some blood beads and go back for
You
quick.
can hit them like this, so you don't get caught off guard. And you can snipe from afar. Yeah, see? Got you! Get buried, son. Let's see, I don't think there's, oh, there's more there. Okay, let's aggro them like this. And we'll kill them off.
Will
Okay,
that come
there's
in
an
handy?
item right here. This game is very big on exploration for those of you who haven't played it. It's really a Souls-like, you need to pay attention. There's a lot of hidden stuff. This is why I like it so much. My very first playthrough, I did a full completionist run where I got every missile, every blood code that I could. Um, but yeah, the first time I played this it was on the base PS4,
You see that too?
and the game had a lot of problems and a lot of
Is there
hiccups.
something good in there?
It was quite bad. Oh, by the way, as for the previous question, I like the hounds the best. I think they're the most aesthetic out of all of them. This is already maxed out, and so is this skill, so I can finally change to the warrior, which will allow me to use the heavier weapons. Let me... Yeah, it's already maxed out. I don't want this for now, and this I don't think that I need to, because I don't want any dark type gifts. Let me see if I need some... Oh, Ranger actually has the stamina one that I want. I don't need the venom. This could be useful though. I do want this one, so I'll switch to this for now, just to unlock the stamina. Yeah, let me just get this. I'll keep this one equipped, and I can equip this one no problem. So I'll just do this, I guess. This way I'll have the both shooty things. Okay. Let's keep it going. We can go up our way through here. Let me change the armor too. See, this is the stats. Like, what we mainly want as for stats is vitality, strength. But yeah, this one isn't that good. Like, this one's actually better than this one, as in stats. So until I can actually get a better one, I'll probably stick with this. Let's keep it going. Okay, this is purified. Let's keep going on through. Always be careful of ambushes. This game is
We're at a disadvantage here.
very... Yeah, got you. Okay. My parries are on point. I say before I die in excruciating painless death,
Great
you
work.
know, like I don't want to fall. Okay, it's through here. Hmm. Let's see what, this is where I came from.
Oh, didn't they pass us earlier? Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
Oh no!
That could have gone better.
You think? Basically,
I'll
without
catch
his
up with you in a
mask,
bit.
he's screwed because we're not near one of the missile things
Don't worry about me.
that could
I'll be
purify the
alright.
air.
Go on. You just focus on finding some blood beads, alright? That girl is waiting for you.
Well, let's move on. And now this is where it gets very tricky. Like, this is the first time you're actually alone fighting, and what I normally do in this part is I farm for a bit so I can level up. Oh, missed it. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's good. You can do different type of attacks based on what you use. Like, this is the normal square attack. If you do R1 square, you do this one. See? And you can keep it going with R1 triangle, which is this one. If you charge it up, you do this. And if you charge, if you're running and you press R1 triangle, you'll jump. Okay, I'm gonna try and charge up an attack on this one. Oh, nope. Missed it. Okay. Major damage. See? Okay, this is one of the big guys. We should try to like sneak attack him. See if we can. Yeah, okay. Okay. That was good. We should be getting near a missile in a bit. Oh, missed it. Perfect. Okay, that was good. Yeah, that was great. I am not used to the slow. See, this is where you have to be careful. These enemies, they will fall on top of you and they will fuck you up really bad. This is where the skill comes in to pull them. You can block it, but like, yeah, they're pretty slow. Since we have a big weapon, we can stagger them too. One of my favorite parts about this game is that like every weapon has a different moveset, and you need to like adapt to it. Oh no, I forgot about you. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Let's heal. That was close. I forgot about this guy. There's another one right here. Let's kill it. Oh, he's a shooter. Oh, okay. Okay, see now you can fall on this one. Should be fine. Always be careful about your stamina. Oh, okay, he's dead. See, now there's a big problem right about there. That's a huge one. The missile is right on top of there, like we can get an item here. And you can rest at that point over there. But it will respawn all the enemies. So what I'm gonna do, we got the extension item. Let's use it. This will make it so that you have one extra healing. Okay, let's focus on this one with ranged attacks. Yeah. Oh, that was bad. Okay. And let's try to backstab this one. Oh, there's... Okay. That was pretty close. What about you? You up? No. Okay. Let's... yeah. Oh, that's not good. There he goes. Okay, I think there's another one right here at the entrance. So no, we already dealt with him. There's something down here. Let's check it out. Let's heal first. Okay. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that's how it goes. See, when you're not prepared, like monsters will fall on you and they will. Like they're slow, but they're if they clump up on you, it's gonna be tough. You're gonna die a lot, actually. I think it's through here, right? Let's keep it going. Okay, so the enemies respawned because I died. So we're gonna have to kill them again. Oh, that's slow. And there's the big one again. Let's kill it. Let's try to get as much magic as we can. Oh no, he's focused. Oh no, okay, he's dead. When when they get the blue tilt, the blue light, it means that they are focused. Okay, let's focus you. Perfect. Okay. Let's keep it going. This one isn't getting up. Okay. And this is an item right here. Let's... oh, he's blocking, see? Now this is the part where I have to be extra careful. Okay. Managed to dodge it, okay. Perfect. Okay. They died. Now I need to pick up the souls that I left down there. Okay. He's gone. Let's see, where did they fall on top of me? Where are they? Like, can I snipe them from here? Oh, yes I can. Okay. I'll snipe this one first. Then I'll snipe these. Oh, it missed. Okay. Okay. Done. Perfect. Okay, I got my souls back. I managed to farm enough for a few level ups. And to buy some skills. Let's see. Now I have to deal with those. Okay. This one is the melee one, so I'm not that scared. Let's see. Get dodged. Okay, let's get some more. Oh, that's hard. Okay. Okay. Fine. That's it. That's how you do it. I'll use this one for souls as well, I guess. Well, he's dead. It's gonna get a lot scarier when we have to deal with that one. But for now, let's just heal up, spend some points. This is what I should have done in the first place, so I didn't have to go all the way back, you know? But yeah, let's see. Acquire gifts. From the ranger, the ones I want the most. This is inactive, like I'm not gonna use this at all. Are they maxed already, the stamina one? Yeah. This can actually be good if I am gonna guard, but I can get it, like, these should be pretty cheap. So I'm just gonna switch for the fighter. And I'm gonna buy this. And this right here. Yeah, let's do this for now. Now let's change this to a fighter type. Perfect. Okay. Normally I put buffs here. And I put the attacks like here. Should be okay, I guess. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna deal with these first. Oh, I didn't level up. Forgot about that. Let me level up first. We're pretty much close to leveling up again, so I'm gonna kill one of these. That's oh, wrong skill. Okay, he's dead. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's keep leveling up. Let's go to level 5. I wonder if I sell the ones that I got until now. Let's see, how many do I have? This is how much? 100? Oh, yeah. I'll use some of these. I'll use like 6. That way I can level up once more. Okay, this should be enough to deal with the big guy down there. Let's let's use the buffs that I have. Oh, that's not kind of bugged out, but I did it. Perfect. Yeah, that was easy. Okay. That went a lot better than I expected it would. Okay, so now we got the Stinger, which is good for like charging up. Oh, I missed the winged one, the ranged one. Yeah, I forgot about that when I was talking about the earlier ones. Okay, so now we get a companion again, so we won't be alone. Hey
Are
there.
you a fellow explorer? It appears you're alone.
Oh, yes I am.
I'm on my own at the moment too, but I was hoping for a partner for the path ahead.
Yeah,
What
let's
do
go.
you say? Would you mind working together? At least until we're through here?
Yeah, let's
Don't
go.
worry, I'm not gonna stab you in the back. My
I
asthma
hope
and
not. That's
lust
a big ass
are enough
sword.
trouble as it is.
My axe is bigger though.
Thanks a lot. I'm glad to work with you.
Let's see. I know that there's an hidden item here because yeah, that's it. Okay. Is he part of my party already?
Are you I'm what he's don't. Thanks a lot. I'm glad to work with you.
Okay, he's here. Okay, you can go down through here, or you can go like right there. There's a lot of enemies down here. I think I'm gonna go through here. Seems
Good to be
better.
with you.
Yeah, that way I can like pick them off.
Push. That's
Okay, he's gone. That's one of the big ones. Let's keep it going. Let's try to backstab this one. Got it. Nice. Okay. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, okay, got him. Nice. And I mastered all the gifts, which is very good. Okay. Stun him. Let's go. That means that when I get the Berserker blood code in a couple of minutes, I'll be able to use it right away because I already have all the skills. Let's kill this one. Oh, missed. Okay. He's gone. There is an item right here.
pick up something we
Let's
can
pick
use.
it up. This you can trade for gifts to give to your party members to get some newer weapons and enchants for the weapons. So save them all up. I'll show you where you can spend them in case you're new. Let's activate the blood spring. By the way, in terms of what I want to do with the channel, like the channel itself,
Could that really be?
I really like RPGs. They're one of my main game types. I also like some shooters, and I probably will play some. So yeah, that's the type of content you can expect. Like, but if I do get some following, I'll hold polls for what type of game you want me to play next. And I don't make a lot of money, so I can't buy every game, of course. But like, if a majority votes for like a newer game or something that you want to see, I'll do my best to bring it up to the challenge and like do the complete playthrough. That's something you want to see. So yeah, let me know, comments down below, and please do comment and tell me if I did anything wrong. I'm starting this right now. I've never done anything like this before. So yeah, it's a new experience for me. And like for you, if you never followed a new YouTuber that's just starting, which I'm guessing some of you will. I want to level up again, and I know that I have some here that I can use. Okay, let's see. If I do this, can I level up twice? How much do I need? 900. Let's see, I think I can. Yeah, I definitely can. No, I can't. Okay, no, I can't. No point
Hey,
in
you.
wasting it then.
That's. Forget it. We'll talk later. It's strange to see a cave connected to a building.
Okay. Sometimes they will faint, like you think they'll be dead, but they're not. You need to be really careful about that. So yeah, always keep an open mind. Like these are the passages that you need to be careful about. Like
Wait.
see, there's a trap right there. Okay, he's dead. I'm very oh, I'm very curious to know how bosses will be with uh with a heavy weapon. I have never done it before. Like I always used like the lighter weapons, but I'm very curious to see how it will go. We should be nearing the first mini boss of the game. Oh, this is he alive? No, okay. I was hearing sounds.
You wouldn't come back after falling down there.
Okay, let's keep it going. See, there's an item here. I would have missed it if I didn't look up. And again, I'm sorry if I do miss some of the items. Oh, missed input. My bad. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. He's gone.
This lake was formed from a hole created by a thorn of judgment.
Okay. There is an item there. I wonder if I missed it. Okay.
That's
This is this shooter alive? No. Okay. Let's keep it going then. Oh. Okay.
we have lost a bubble.
You. I really don't like these slimes. Okay.
Would have missed
This
that.
game is very good at keeping you on your toes. You never know when you're gonna get ambushed. It's a scary experience. Okay, I think this is yeah, this is where you fight the first boss. Okay,
Back
let's
on the
keep it
surface
going.
again.
Every friend that you have gives you a particular buff. Louis, I think, gives you attack.
Good. That's light
I'm
from
not
the
quite sure.
surface.
Oh, that looks like Oliver, doesn't it? Hello there. You feeling better now? Hey, that's my friend. What are you doing? Oh no. Just kidding. Already expected, of course.
Once someone is lost, they can never come back.
Sad.
Cast aside your doubt.
I will. I have to kill him to get the Berserker blood code I want. So yeah. Let's see. I forgot to buff. I don't know if you can like buff before, but I will buff now. Like his attacks are very slow, so it should be easy. Like you can parry him too. See, it's not that hard. He will change phases once he gets to like half HP. But he is fairly easy. Oh, see, he's gonna change now. This is where where you need to have ranged skills. Yeah, with help from Louis, you should be fine. Oh no, see? He hits slow, but he hits hard. You need to be careful. Oh, this is a magic attack. Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh. Louis will heal you. But let's try to not like use up his health. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I will try to. Oh, nice. Nice.
I'm sure you saved some recuperation.
Keep it going. Dodged. 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 And should be finished.
It's done.
Nice. He's dead. So this is where you get the new hammer, which is the weapon I want to use, which is even slower than this one. But yeah, let's go. I wonder if I'll do like only hammers or just
She's
heavy
all
weapons
right.
in general. I'm still deciding. Maybe
By
I'll
the
do
way, both
sword,
of
bit
you,
like big swords
All
too.
revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
a vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
See, this is the part where they explain the backstory
Once
of the
she's settled
characters.
down, let's get out of here.
Another part of the game that I like. The second time around, I skipped most of the cutscenes because I watched them all
Wait,
on the first
what
time.
are you...
But yeah,
Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right. You can do it.
with the power of friendship, I believe you can do it. This game is so anime-like. I love it. Hey, isn't that weird?
What the hell?
See, this is the way they tell the stories. It's like you move through a cutscene.
Please, let us keep them just this once.
I will
We won't
watch
make
the
it if you
ones
take them.
that
All
are part of the
revenants
builds
must
that
pay
I
a
want to
levy
use,
of
the
blood
skills that I
beads.
want to
There
use.
are no
But I
exceptions.
probably won't do a completionist run. Like I said in my first video, my point of this playthrough is just to pass the time until Tales of Arise comes out. I already pre-ordered the game and
Someone has to be
I already played
sacrificed.
through the demo 2 or 3 times. Um,
Without blood beads,
so yeah,
we
as
won't
soon as
make
that
it.
game comes out, I want to be free to like completely devote myself to it. So I'll try to make this playthrough fast. I definitely won't do New Game Plus. I did New Game Plus on my second playthrough.
Or face death. Even if some revenants must be sacrificed for our survival.
Well, I guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right. What's important is that at least one of us makes it.
Well, that's over. Now everyone thinks you're the boss because you're able to go into people's memories. So yeah,
This
let's
is a memory echo. It's a place where lost recollections still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that...
Is this the past of one of the lost?
yes, it is.
There's no way.
There is a way. So yeah, now I have everything that I need, like to do my build. I think I'll farm. I don't know. I think after this, you will unlock the depths.
What the hell was that?
So I'll probably do some of like the
It
first
was a
one at
memory
least to farm
carved
and get
into
all
that vestige
the
by the
skills
one
for
who left it behind.
the berserker.
I didn't expect that I'd get dragged into it too.
We both melted into you.
That sounds gross.
I can't believe this. What a power.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Come with me. I know a spot where we can rest.
That's suspicious.
I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads.
Well, let's go then, I guess.
Nice to meet you.
What's the worst that could happen? Am I right? See, that's where you get the Berserker. Okay. Normally, the other blood codes uh, you'll have to collect the rest of the parts to be able to use all the skills. The main ones that I'm mainly gonna go for passives and some skills that I want. Namely, like, I of course want to use the attack enhancement. Let's see.
Ugly, isn't it? The red mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva. The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them. Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost. The Revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring. Where did you learn to do that?
Natural talent, bitch.
You've forgotten?
Oh,
Anything you do remember?
no, man.
That's unusual. Losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her.
Yeah, when the when
For
these
now,
types of
just take
vampires
it
die,
easy.
like
Give yourself
they
a moment.
lose their memories instead of completely dying. Let's see, what's this? Enthralling magazine. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll wrap it up for like right here. I'll keep it going after a while. Do let me know if you mind the longer videos or if you want me to do it like 20-minute videos instead, just so it feels a little better. Um, let's see.
If you do.
Let's see. Okay. This is the guy where you get the depths. That's the part that I want to go. So before I end the video, I'll see if I can unlock any skills. Let's see. So this is important. Thank God I already have it. Okay, this one I want. This is important to maintain balance. Like you won't get staggered as easily. And this will probably be the new buff that I'm gonna use for defense. Also resistance to be like you can use this before bosses, but I prefer to use this for now. Let's see. 920. Let's see if I can buy it. I might actually be able to. Let me see. If if I have enough. Oh, I do. I do have enough. Okay. Let's use it. Okay, so this was um this was a productive part already. This is part of the build. Like I already have most of the skills that I want. Next episode, I'll probably be trying to max all of these out. So when I eventually switch from this one to another one, I'll be able to use them all. See, all the stats like you have a requirement in strength, fortitude. If you do want me to get in depth about the stats and what they mean, please leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to like explain it in a future video. I'll probably be posting like 2 to 3 a day for now. Let's see if I have to increase the scheduling type, like because I want to be done by the time Tales of Arise comes out. Um, So yeah, if you see like 4 to 5 videos a day, don't be scared. It's just so I can finish this whole playthrough before the other game comes out. Okay, so I'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, and please come visit me again and watch me play video games poorly in my couch. See ya.